Seth Macy reporting for PAX West 2025. There is so much to see and do here. There are indie games, there are AAA games, there's merch everywhere. But right now, we're gonna check out the coolest tabletop games and accessories money can buy. So let's get after it. Presented by the Army National Guard. I'm here with my good friend Scott. Scott, how you doing, bud?
Doing well, Seth. It's good to see you.
Where are we right now? What is the significance of this area that's directly behind us?
Yeah, so playtesting games is a big hassle for young developers that don't have a giant publisher. So they like to come here to PAX where they can bring prototypes, set it up, and have a bunch of people playtest their games. And you get a lot of really creative games that you don't see anywhere else.
All right, we are at the Dice Throne booth. I'm here with Manny. Manny, what's new? What can people see here at PAX West 2025 as far as Dice Throne is concerned?
Yeah, so this year the X-Men came out. That was a huge, huge thing for us. On top of that, we had Marvel Missions, which was a brand new way to play cooperatively with people. There's 20 missions in the box, and each one of them are one-off adventures. So Nate Chatelier, the co-creator, he wanted to create these epic bite-sized adventures, as opposed to Dice Throne adventures, which is like a campaign system.
So what is this box right here in front of us? Can you tell me a little bit about what you've got? It's a little bit smaller than the one that I'm used to.
A little smaller, yeah. So Outcasts is our most recent campaign that will be fulfilling in the next couple months. And it goes back to our roots, so to speak, non-IP based. So this box has like the werewolf, headless horseman, ravenous, necromancer, kind of the fun classic tropes. But the box you're seeing here, this one is called our strong box. So it's what we're moving forward with. We're even hoping in the future here to release empty strong boxes so you can kind of mix and match and build your own sets.
That's awesome. Is there anything else new that maybe you wanted to highlight while we're talking?
So Slam Throne is our newest product. And it's an amazing, fast dexterity game where you're throwing slammers at a bunch of health caps trying to defeat your opponent. But it's super fast, super fun, light game.
All right, we are here in the tabletop free play area. I just got done playing 2 games of Riftbound, which is the League of Legends card game. So there's 2 sets, Origin and Spirit Forge. We got to play both of them. Either one that you go with, you're gonna have a good time. I played as Lux, my first one, and Lux's character basically really spell heavy. So I'm not pulling units out. I'm basically building up my spells, using those to defend, to attack, to hold the battlefield. Second time I played, I was Volibear. Volibear is like massive, slow burn. You're just building up your runes. And then when you get as much as you need, it's like, it's on like Donkey Kong. The art is beautiful. We got to see some of the rare cards, which are like unbelievable foils, full art. It's a really cool set. I'm really looking forward to it. They're also doing a really cool Arcane limited edition boxed set based on, of course, the Netflix show, which everybody in the world loves. You like, people who don't even play League of Legends love that show. So that's another really cool one to look out for. I'm looking forward to this one. It's actually coming out October 31st of this year. Like, it's ready to go. All right, I got a question. Who are you and why am I here?
I'm Ironoki, or Jer. You can use either one. I am the creator of New Match City. It's a collectible card game for helping people make friends, talk to new people, or get to know the people they already know. The cards all represent a topic of interest, like, say, coffee. So a player would play the coffee card, and then they would say whether they hate, dislike, neutral, like, or love coffee. And then the other player will have 2 guesses to guess how they feel about it. You collect more cards as you play with more people, and it's really about breaking the ice, networking, and answering the question, what do you want to talk about?
Where can they go to play your game, New Match City, right now?
It is a web-based game. It's at newmatchcity.com.
All right, we're checking out some of the coolest collectibles. We are at Dogz Customz with Brian. Brian, tell me, what have you got here for us today?
I've got some of my RPG challenge coins. They're based off a military challenge coin where I took something where you can use it for your gaming, whether you want a D20 or you need a stat tracker. I've got some coins for that. And then I've got some collectible coins too over here that you can kind of use whether you don't want to roll, if you just want to do a success fail. And I've got that also. And I've got some woodworking items I've made.
Tell me a little bit about some of this woodworking stuff.
For me, I love woodworking, and I was trying to figure out after I got out of the military what I want to do with my life, and this is kind of the direction I went. I wanted to have my own business, work for myself. I like coming to the cons, and I kind of wanted to switch from being an attendee to a vendor and be able to do that. And I thought this would be a lot of fun.
Well, thank you so much for your service. It's been a pleasure. And then, what do we got going on here?
So I've got my own custom challenge coin, and for me, it's like military tradition. If you do something that I'm really impressed with, and I want to thank you for what you're doing, I'll give you one of my custom challenge coins. You can't purchase it, you can't buy it. The only way you can do it is if it's something that I feel that's really important to me, to show you my appreciation for what you have done.
Well, look, I appreciate what you do for me, and I feel like I should be handing this back to you. But thank you so much, and yeah, I'm gonna treasure this right here. So those are just some of the many tabletop games and collectibles we saw here at PAX West 2025. I want to know what your favorite is. Let me know in the comments below. And for everything else, keep it right here on IGN.